Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we are starting off here in my craft room for day 7 of Vlogmas. Let's light first of all of our candles from the previous days, because one scent isn't enough. You must have many. I am quite exhausted today. Woke up to a little doggy, took him outside. I don't know if he ate something when we went out for the very first time this morning, or if something didn't agree with him last night, but we had a little tummy problem. So I stayed home to monitor him. I just worked from home today. And I don't know, he acts like everything's fine, he's fine, you know. But he's just so small that, you know, he could easily ingest something and die instantly. And my anxiety about stuff like that is ridiculous. Alright, so let's start off with our advent calendar with the scented candles from Aldi. And I might have to push all of those back. Let's do that carefully. Okay. I have all of my other items. Today is day 7, right here. So I'm going to pull that one out. And we have eggnog. Okay. Definitely smells like eggnog, even with all these scents going. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is eggnog. Vanilla, that's what I'm smelling. Vanilla, butter, cinnamon, musk, nutmeg, and milk. That one smells nice. Okay. Let's light that one. Sorry if I'm off my game a little bit tonight. I'm just exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Okay. Where is... Right here where you put it. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get it together. I promise. Alright. So we have eggnog right after coconut snowman. Let's move these down. Don't be shy. Everybody wants to see y'all. Alright, there we go. Now, let's open day 7 for the bracelet. And in day 7 for the adorable bracelet, we have another charm. And this one is a snowflake. How cute. And he's just going to go right through that hole. So, we'll take off that. We will put on the snowflake. Put that back on. And here is what we have so far. The reindeer head, the reds, the greens, and the snowflake. Really, really cute. It's going to be super cute. Alright, so we'll put that over there. And then we are going to pull this out. Now, did I bring up my... Probably did not. But I am going to go and get it tonight. Day 7. So we'll be starting on this second row, I imagine, but you know, that's dangerous, I am sure, that it's going to be that second row down on that left side where we started. So we'll see. We will see. Let's see if I can find it on the poster. Show you. Yeah, so it's going to be like this area. Gonna have lots of golds and the fireplace and stockings and things. So you can see we have lots of golds and yep. Alright, so I stayed up late last night after I filmed the video of me getting everything down and doing a little bit of decorating and stuff. I stayed up too late and did a little bit more, and so you know, just waking up and trying to get the dog out and get ready for work, and then he starts puking, and you know, he just didn't seem like himself. He's usually playful from the minute he wakes up. Like when he's tired, he's going to bed. That boy never leaves my side, but if he's tired and he's done for the day, no, I got to go, Mama. I'm not staying up all night while you know, take a piece of gingerbread decor and move it from here to there to everywhere for hours trying to get it perfect because you got OCD. I'm going to bed, Mommy. And that is what he did. He went right on up and went to bed and was like, I'm out. So I wore him out. I don't know if maybe that's what threw him off. I don't know. But, you know, I just don't take any chances with a little itty bitty pup that size getting sick. It's just a huge fear of mine, and I've never had to think about it before because I've never had dogs quite so small before. But he, you know, just the slightest bit of the wrong thing, and that's it. He's done. So it just scares me quite terribly. Alright, so I'm going to go build this part, and I will be back in about 20 minutes. Whole new set of colors to find and get used to, but finally got that done. Half my candles are burnt down, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to go get my foam board. hold on. I'm trying to be lazy and find something in my craft room that I could use. Alright, I'm just going to take it down on this old... Alright, see you downstairs. Alright, so here are days 1 through 6. We're going to take this and add it over here. Yeah, it's just been going too smoothly. Let me turn the camera off so I can... Alright, so now we have the start of the chimney, and the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. So that's where we are so far. That's the state that my kitchen table is in. My tree is lit. Alright, let me see. I don't think I made any real changes last night. I might have added a couple of more trees to that. I don't know. Whatever I was coming across. Oh, I know. I added that. Gingerbread Village. Okay, I did that. Oh, I know what I did. I hung that. I put a wreath up there. What else did I do? Oh, I found that, added that. I started putting my little mini tiered tray together with a gingerbread house and gingerbread cookies. And then I have that little rolled out dough with the cookie shape and stuff. Looks like, you know, it's rolled out dough and you're baking these cookies. Gotta find that. That's in a tiered tray box somewhere. Still haven't found the stand. I'm putting that on. I've got the tree on the timer. I was able to find the timer. And I'm feeling better about my tree. I think what was throwing me off is I had those lime green spatulas and stuff hanging, and it was just too bright. And it was taken away from the gingerbread itself, which is really reds, whites, browns, greens, but not that super bright. Oh yeah, I found that. So I'll put that beside the tree. I'm finding some ornaments and adding them to the tree. So yeah, the tree is coming along. It's still not done because it's me and it has to be perfect. We got to change. Do we have to change that? Is it 18 days now? 18. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we have that set to 18. I might have added more mugs up there. I put my candy canes and stir sticks and things in there because I ran out of space to store all of my goodies. I had this tiered tray and this ceramic bowl I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with yet. I found my gingerbread spoons from Hobby Lobby. I only bought one pack and I'm not going to buy any more. I am also, please remind me not to get any more mugs. I don't have any more space for any more mugs, and I know, I'm going to pick up more. I'm just, it's a problem, but I really don't need any. I don't know if I added anything to this. I feel like I changed it up a little bit, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I moved that joy down to there. I mean, I just have mugs everywhere because I don't know what to do with them all. It's a problem. The gingerbread's staying up there really well now, so that's making me happy. Let's go look at the elf. I found him.
Don't forget Santa's tree. Lots of cookies for me to eat. Snickerdoodle and chocolate chip. Christmas cookies and milk to sip.
I've had him for a couple years now. I think I got him last year. And he is so cute. All right. Over here, I've done this. I put some floral in there. I don't know if I updated you on that. Put the bells there. Then I've added my elf head. Oh, and la 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 la. I love that sign so much. I just got it this year, but it goes with Santa's Workshop, Elves Only. So that's perfect in staying. And then through the door you can see Lefty's brother Guido back there. I've got to put some lights back there because he likes to play in the lights. So I've got to add those, but I've got my big elf with his legs coming out right there. So that's almost done there. And then I just have all of these signs, sleigh parking only. I usually put up there where that piece is. So we have to do that. This is the gingerbread street where my niece said, don't you already have one? And I said, I do, but it's white. The one I got this year was brown. I don't even know if I showed y'all that. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And it's funny that she's going to remember that I have this, but I don't know. I guess she's just seen it so many years in my house. But this is the one that I bought recently, and it's brown, and it says Gingerbread Street, and it has a little flipping gingerbread on it. It's precious. So I'm going to keep that one. I like the rusticness of this one, but you can't have two gingerbread streets. It's going to be hard to part with. I have a pile here of things that I'm getting rid of. 3 mugs. A bowl I got from Walmart the year they had the big. It's just too big and cumbersome to try and decorate with. This just sits, you know, I had that obsession of the whole bird cage. Yeah, it's a problem. So yes, I added the Mrs. Claus's Gingerbread Street there. Let's go look at our other sign. I have Santa Claus Lane, which I usually do at the beginning of the hall. So when you're walking down the hall, that's Santa Claus Lane. This is my 'Twas the Night Before Christmas that goes where the window pane is. So we can hang these now and just get that done. That would be great. Screws are falling out. I mean, seriously. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Take this. Take this down. Okay, and then we y'all. That doesn't look right. Okay, here we go. So, is that straight? Does anybody see that? Let's see what we got. Oh, good Lord! Not at all. Not at all. There we go. So that's straight now. Should be. This has to come down because my picture of Santa has to go there. Alright, is it straight? It's better. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Alright, now we're going to put the Santa over there on that shelf. So let's do that. Let me go get my Santa. Getting up on a swiveling chair, not the smartest thing I could do, but I do it anyway. 'Cause what's life if you don't have a little bit of swiveling fun? Okay, let's not. We're old, bones might be a little brittle. We shouldn't do things like that. Alright, now. And to all a good night. Goes about the front door. Let's move ya. Done. Real cute. Alright, let's take a quickie view. I don't know if I told you I added the little elf and my Santa. So they're just hanging out there on the steps that need vacuuming. Alright, so when you leave, and to all a good night, when you enter, you see Santa, 'twas the night before Christmas, and as you go down the hall, it is Santa Claus Lane. Now, I'm going to hang my Cocoa Bar sign up there, because I know that goes there. Okay. I have so many different nails up here. I don't know which one is for which. I think this one's for this one. Yeah. Okay. That must be for Easter. Okay. Great. So there we go. We have the hunk. Let's see what else. Alright, so right over here in this area, shed a little light on the situation. I like to hang this gingerbread cookies Alright, the signs are like the easiest part because I usually put them in the same place. The only problem is that I usually put gingerbread, welcome to Gingerbread Village, because I usually do it in my kitchen. But since I moved it, I think I'm going to put my new gingerbread street right there. So, let's see what kind of footage we can get for you on that. Okay, not much apparently. Okay. Well, I'll show it to you when I'm done because I can't get it to go up there. Alright, so I moved it from that area. Did I show you my joy? Got that last year from Walmart. And we have it up there. Gingerbread Street. It's just so cute. It looks so far away in the camera, but it's not. Objects are closer than they appear. Let's see what else we can get into. Alright, so I found a bunch of my mini tiered tray items that I like to put together. This one isn't 100% done, but there's like an older gentleman. I guess he's making toys, sorting toys, doing so. I'm not quite sure. I think he's making toys. Then a little gingerbread back there with a candy cane. On top we have a little gingerbread boy. Then we have a little sign that says gingerbread this way, bakery this way. And beside it is one that says Christmas. And then over there I have my other mini tiered tray. And this one I found my little baking pieces. So I have a mini... Woo! Hold on. It's got to be perfect. I have a mini gingerbread house. My little roll of dough with the... precious. Got that at Michael's a couple of years ago. Cookie stamps. I think they're supposed to be buttons or something. I don't know. And then back at the back I have a little mini mixer. I get things like this out of the doll section and then just use it in my mini tiered trays. And then I did have a pack from years previous, but I guess I didn't remember. So now we have lots of little gingerbread cookies up there. I'll probably add something more to it. But there's that little itty bitty tiered tray, not even as big as my hand, and I'm pretty small, so these are little itty bitty mini tiered trays. They have a slit right here because they're actually supposed to be card holders for table place settings where you want to assign seats and you put the person's name in there. I don't use them that way. I don't know if anybody else decorates them or if I'm the only freak that does this, but I love small stuff. Ooh, I could add my grater to that. It might be a little bit too big and silvery though. Anyway, so I did those. The kitchen table's looking a little bit better. I'm going through and kind of saying, I want this, I don't want that. Saturday, my niece and I are supposed to go shopping. And so by Saturday, I want to have whatever, like these, I got these for a tiered tray. They look cute on a tiered tray. Do I need them? I don't think I do. These I use on a charcuterie board, so I'll keep those. Trying to decide, I think I'm going to take this one to work and use it as a charcuterie board and fix it up for the girls to have fun little snacks. I have some more of those little cookie cutter things over here in stars. I've got another one of these mini gingerbreads. I have this that I like to put on a mini tiered tray. I have all of these peppermints I like to use on mini tiered trays. Just stuff, man. You wouldn't believe well, maybe you do know the amount of stuff I have. If you've been with me, you know the amount of nonsense. I've had to pick every bit of it up every year, and I'm not doing it anymore. I got these last year because I felt like they looked like gingerbread, and I usually have my nutcrackers as a protector of my gingerbread people. So I might add those to the tree. Let's go see what I added over here first. I added those 2 gingerbreads there. I added another dog toy that I found over there. I brought down my large Mr. and Mrs. Santa. I got too much stuff, y'all. I got too much stuff. All right. And this is a gingerbread protecting the top secret gingerbread recipe. I'm not sure if I showed you this last night. I don't remember. I moved this over to here because I hung the gingerbread street up there, and I had a larger Mrs. Claus Cookie Company. I was getting ready to get rid of it, and then I looked at it and I said, no, I'm just not ready to part with that yet. So we're going to keep that. Then I hung up my gingerbread recipe, which I believe y'all saw. Now we're going to go and look at, let's take a stroll down Santa Claus Lane. Here I'm starting to set up my nativity. I have the camel, the donkey, the lambs, a sheep. I have to put my straw down, and then I'm going to bring down all my pieces. Over here I've started working on my North Pole post office. I have my letters to Santa up. I have another one of those. It's red and it says North Pole Post, which is the same thing this says, so it's getting donated. So I'm going to ask my niece if she wants it first, because she loves my mailboxes. She just thinks that's the neatest idea. So I'm going to keep that one. This is a new sign that I got this year. And this, maybe. Maybe I got it we don't know. We don't know. Something else will go there. A little mailbox or something. This is my prized possession, and this door actually opens, and so I like to keep all of these little items in there, and that's where I store them through the seasons. But he is just another advent calendar with the large blocks that we can change the date. We have 18 days left. And then I just started setting this up. I'm not finished with the bottom of it. But there's that dollar store mailbox, and the little girl and the mom going to the mailbox. And at the top, again, I went to the doll section and got things that looked like packages. And then in the Christmas section this year, Hobby Lobby had a small set of these Dear Santa, North Pole. It's envelopes and letters. Like this one is just the envelope, but it's open, so I put the little letter down in there, and you can take it back out if you want. Okay, I mean, they're just very tiny. They're like dollhouse type of stuff, but I mean, just precious. I can't help it. Okay. So yeah, I started working on that. That's one of my favorite spots. Let's focus. Focusing. And I started working on that. I have to take my silo and my home down. Haven't done that. Oh, and I bought this because my father and his best friend used to call each other every year and sing 12 days of Christmas to each other. And so I got that thinking of my father, and I hang it every year. And I think of him drinking a bunch of beer and calling his friend, you know, and they just singing and happy as they could be. Here's a big bag of stuff that I got to figure out what I'm doing with. It's stuff I want to put out. Like these are smaller. Ooh, this is a smaller house. I might be able to get it on that hutch over there. I also have my train in there that I want to put out. I have a wax melt over there. I'll move that truck and put that wax melt over there. I have signs. I have another house. I have my Santa. I even have more Santa and Mrs. Claus up. I got so much stuff, y'all. I'm definitely getting rid of some stuff. So, the first thing that's going is like dollar store stuff or just stuff that I bought as cheap as I possibly could until I could afford the things that I wanted. And now each year I've just been, you know, getting the better items and paying a bit more for them. So the dollar store and cheaper stuff's going first. Isn't it? And Mommy's only keeping the things she loves. The problem is she loves it all. Yeah, my Mommy loves it all. I'm Santa's helper. That's what? Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I don't want to hold you up too long. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you then for day 8 of Vlogmas. Bye everyone. I also hung my little cow print. It's a Christmas cow print right there. So now when I do hauls or whatever, I don't know that it'll be hauls because nobody's got any more money. I added that bowl there. I'm going to put greenery and something in it. I might move it up. I don't know. I've got my little elf there. I'm sad because he got a chip. Usually my stuff is packed really well, but I think I was sick for most of December last year with the virus. So, yeah, not much has changed here. This is just, you know, when I come across what I want to put there, I'll put it there.